Hello YouTube, this is Mr. J. Welcome to my channel Gamer
That must be
Logs.
good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. Hope
Funny.
that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
This is a nice colony they
Where
set
are
up
we
here.
going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh crap.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It seems like he doesn't know about his people killed his own daughter.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
Oh,
Tell me how it happened.
this is a horrible truth. I
Please, I
didn't
need
think
to know.
that
She was
she
just
wanted to
standing
know
there,
that.
minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My
Perfect
people are in
answer.
the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
It seems like he doesn't know his own people.
Fuck.
Or he's a pretty good
I
actor.
need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott. At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
Yeah,
I'm gonna handle
I
this with some
think that
permission,
he
okay?
doesn't know
Do
about
me a favor.
anything
Keep this to yourself.
at all.
The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here. But it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make
Guys,
things any
at
easier.
this time I have no idea where this all end up.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, it's my
Fresh
brother,
meat.
Javi.
Baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
Uh-huh,
I think you know the answer to that.
good.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond,
She is
it's her.
also the girl with Clementine. Oh, Clementine is angry on him, so I think these strings will match up here.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
You have to be sorry about many
We
things.
waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Of
Somehow
course
you
I
found a
was.
way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Sounds like a big brother.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
What is he talking about?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Like father, like son.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
She looks pretty fine.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Uh-huh.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you
Oh.
alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place.
She didn't
a
want to stick with
cage.
his husband, right? And
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
she has a
I hear you,
right.
Kate.
I
We
hope
can't just
divorce
turn our
is still
backs
a
on this
thing in
place.
the future
On
in
my
a
brother.
zombie
We have to
apocalyptic
try and make
world.
it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Uh-huh. He has pretty good idea what's
I think
going
she
on
pulled her
behind his
stitches when
back.
she set up.
Or stitches.
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Good cover, doc.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it
Or
comes
maybe
back.
it is a thing. I don't know
Really
about it.
superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these?
She
A
is
wound like
pretty
this
good.
kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did
Eleanor
this really
did
knows
that.
their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Let's hope everything
Send my
ends up
apologies, Dave.
as good.
I
But
won't
it
be
is a
able to
game.
make
I don't think so. Things gonna get better.
Feeling okay?
Maybe
Fine.
zombies
I just
gonna
wanna
come
keep an
here,
eye on my
or
patient.
they
The
are
others
gonna
know my
just
vote is with
throw
you.
us out. Some kind of thing like
Come on.
that.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
What kind of a cold-blooded bastard he is. His people killed his own daughter, shot his wife, and he's still thinking about his position. He should show them the truth that what kind of creepy and horrible people they are holding in their execution, laws, or I think for this kind of crime they deserve a death penalty. Nothing less than that. Killing child, this is horrible.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Avi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no
Yeah.
contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
It's what I call
Please,
safe
make yourself
side.
comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
I don't like
When
these
Joe and I
people.
met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our
Oh.
litmus test for loyalty.
This is the origin story of this
Quite a
mark.
sight, isn't it? David's soldiers all have it. It's a clear sign of commitment to the group. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives.
We lost
Protecting my
loved
people
ones
from
too.
that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Yeah, that's true.
Max,
What the
what are
hell?
you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Oh yes.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Now the truth is
Nothing
gonna
that can't be
unfold.
worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did
You
this start?
killed my niece and you're expecting me to just
Don't look at
forget this?
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Oh, stupid
Answer her.
reality.
Did you steal gas from us? I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you.
I don't think so. You are the one who's showing off their big guns and threatening to kill
that's
me
not
and my
all.
family.
He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the
Okay,
body near the wreck of
let's
Rufus's
talk
truck.
about the truth right
You
now.
cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
Liar.
This is
He
who
was
you're
going
asking
to
us to vouch
execute
for,
me.
David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
You are the squad and community
Something
of killers.
resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect
Civilization.
my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. Now it's time to say.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you
What?
I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Yeah, they
Go on,
described the
Javi.
Prescott.
Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take
What?
Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them
We are
out
the
with enough weapons
ones
to defend
who
themselves, but no
face
more.
difficulties, problems. What the hell? They are the community
fight
of
this.
thieves,
Not now.
murderers,
Kate and Gabe will
and
be
horrible
safe here.
people.
Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
Why they're
sorry.
taking Eleanor with them?
It's out of my hands.
I can't
She's
leave
from
Kate and
one
Gabe
of us.
alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Oh crap, I wish I
Just
had
stay
the
alive.
option to bring
Okay.
them with me. Shit, that's shit. Okay guys, I hope you like that.